Hello everyone, a warm welcome. My name is Yadakala Kanantikumar, dealing with online payments fraud detection project. I'm here to explain you about the project. I collected data set from Kaggle data source and managed that transaction data which is stored in CSV format, ensuring data integrity and security throughout the processing pipeline. Used Jupyter Notebook as a primary development environment for data exploration, preprocessing, and initial model prototyping. Implemented data preprocessing techniques using libraries such as Pandas and NumPy in Jupyter Notebook. Here performed different operations on my dataset and dropped irrelevant columns from my dataset. Then afterwards describe the data. To get a clean data, I handle the null values, outliers, and standardizing formats to prepare it for model training. And I handle the categorical values too, using label encoder and outliers using IQR method. And afterwards, followed with data visualization. This is about data visualization. Constructed a pair plot and also the heat map for my data set. Then afterwards, splitting the data is been done. In that, I trained machine learning models like random forest classifier, decision tree classifier, extra trees classifier, support vector machine classifier, and XGBoost classifier too, using scikit-learn and XGBoost libraries in Jupyter Notebook. After training the model, I compared the models such that I found random forest classifier which suits to my project, where it is predicting accurately and absolutely correct. Based on the evaluation, I saved randoms.pkl file as my pickle file. Then after saving this pickle file, I used VS Code for application building, where I created a folder named mini ky. In that folder, I created a subfolder named static templates and the files like app.py. In my static folder, there are the files related to styling and the background images. In my templates folder, all are about HTML files. This is my app.py file where the Flask code is written. Here I loaded my pickle file where I saved by model training. Then afterwards, this is my home page. This is where I enter the values to be predicted page. This is my result page where the result is going to become like the transaction is to be predicted to be and the output. And this is the file file for styling my structure, and this is for prediction page styling. To run these files, I will open a new terminal. To run a Python, the command is python space file name dot extension py. Press enter. There you are going to get a development server. Just follow that link to get output. This is my output where the home page looks like this, and this page consists of a predict button and the text. Just click where it displays, enter the transaction details. The step, it represents the time, unit of time, where the type, it is a type of transaction, amount of the transaction, old balance or the balance before the transaction. This is the balance after the transaction. This is the initial balance of the recipient, and this is the new balance of the recipient. Just enter the values and click the predict button which shows bottom. The result will be declared like the transaction is to be predicted, not fraud. This is the result page. To predict again, just click predict again button and enter the values such that change some values like 0.00 and Click predict button again. There you will be see the transaction is predicted to be fraud. So this is about my project. Thank you.